So, SpaceX has released a statement after today's successful 10th Starship test flight. Every major object was met, providing critical data to inform designs of the next-generation Starship and Super Heavy. The flight test began with Super Heavy successfully lifting off by igniting all 33 Raptor engines and ascending over the Gulf of Mexico. Successful ascent was followed by a hot stage maneuver with Starship upper stage igniting its 6 Raptor engines to separate from Super Heavy and continue the flight to space. Following the stage separation, the Super Heavy booster completed the boost back burn to put it on a course to a pre-planned splashdown zone. The booster descended and successfully ignited its landing burn, intentionally disabling one of the 3 center engines during the final phase of the burn and using a backup engine from the middle ring. Super Heavy entered into a final hover above the water before shutting down its engine and splashing down in the water.
Nice little hover and landing burn shutdown. And into the Gulf, here we come.
Starship completed a full duration ascent burn and achieved its planned velocity, successfully putting it on a suboptimal trajectory. The first in-space objective was then complete, with 8 Starlink simulators deployed in the first successful deployment demonstration from Starship.
Pew pew. Been waiting way too long to do that. There we go.
There goes another one.
As system moving down, next row. There we go. As we said, we're going to do about 1 every minute or so. And this is just kind of a dress rehearsal for when we're going to be deploying the V3 satellites. And these are just a massive, massive increase to Starlink's capability. Each one of them has its 60 terabits per second of capacity that's going to get added to the network per launch. That's 20 times more than what we're adding with every single Falcon 9 launch today, which, step increase in capability. There goes another one.
The vehicle then completed the second ever in-space relight of the Raptor engine, demonstrating a key capability for future deorbit burns. Moving into the critical re-entry phase, Starship was able to gather data on the performance of its heat shields and structure as it was intentionally stressed to push the envelope on the vehicle's capabilities. Using the 4 flaps to control, the spacecraft arrived at its splashdown point in the Indian Ocean, successfully executed a landing flip, and completed the flight test with a landing burn and soft splashdown. Over the course of a flight test campaign, success will continue to be measured by what we are able to learn. The Starship's 10th flight test provided valuable data by stressing the limits of the vehicle's capabilities and providing maximum excitement along the way. Yet another huge step for SpaceX with this new Starship that eventually will take us back to the moon and then to Mars and beyond. We are watching history in the making.
Landing flip, landing burn, splash out of the Indian Ocean. There we go. All right.